So today we are going to take a little break from sewing, and today we're going to be talking about my sewing dreams off of my Pinterest board and also Etsy wish list. So if you are curious, grab a drink, let's get cozy and get to chatting. Okay, so I will scoot over just a little bit so you can kind of scroll with me. I mostly love sewing dresses and skirts. I think that is what makes me the most happy. But I do have a few good blouses. I do love anything that has lace trimming or anything like that. I like the different textures mixing together. I'm also a sucker for blue and white floral fabric. I think that's so cool. So again, it's just all blending all together. Another pattern that I do love. This dress is so pretty. I would have to do a lot of modifications on it to make it more of an everyday wear. I would definitely raise the back and to kind of close in the neck, make the neckline a lot tighter. If you go onto the website, let me show you. This is very much off the shoulder or just right around that area where it could either be off the shoulder or on. I don't know. I know that I would not like this if I was wearing it every day. I would also make the skirt be a half circle skirt or a full circle skirt. I think that would just be a fun, whimsical flair. But I do love kind of the corset waist. I think that's a really cool touch. I also am a sucker for all of these button downs. I think they're just so great. I love everything that is button down. Again, mixing with the blouses with like ribbon or lace or even different fabrics, I just think is so cool to do. This dress, I love a good 1800s nightgown-esque dress, and I again love the detailing of the lace around the shoulders and the bust area. I honestly think it'd be so fun to take like 1800s basics and try to modernize them, and also I think they're really great for layering, so I think that would be a winner. Another one that I am actually taken back by is this skirt. When I first saw it, I kind of thought it was weird and ugly. But after I've seen it on a few people and just been seeing it more and more, I've kind of fell in love with it, and I really like the illusion that it gives to my rectangular folk people. It really helps, give more of that hourglass or that pear shape kind of feel, which I adore. And very similarly, this skirt is also a very illusionist skirt. I love the high waist, but yet it flares out. And also that V at the waist, I think it's really cool. Almost like 1980s kind of feel. I don't know if it really is. It might be something that I also wore as a kid, so maybe late 90s. I don't really know, but it feels right, and I love that. So let me see if there's anything else. Oh, I do love patchwork quilts or just quilted coats. I think is so cool. Here are the patchwork dresses. A lot of my scrap fabric would be really fun to do. I think a lot of my fabric is very spring-like, so this might be for a spring project. I think that would be really cool. And then we got some really fun things here. And then let me see. Oh, let me show you. There are these really cool mom jeans that I actually bought from Etsy that I really want to make. I think would be so fun. Here they are. Okay, I think these are really cool. I think it would be fun to play around with different fabric weights just to see what ones I like. I know that the pattern designer, I guess, she said to would do more of like a heavier weighted fabric, like a heavier cotton, to give it more of that jean feel. But I kind of intrigued to do more of a medium fabric just to see, or even maybe even light fabric, just again to play around, see what I like with it. But yeah, that would be super fun to do. Okay, let me show you my Etsy boards now. Here is my Etsy wish list that I would love to buy, just various patterns. I do love flutter sleeves. I think they're really fun and just very whimsical. I also remembered seeing this for the very first time, and I just thought it was the coolest idea to put a like sleeves on a corset top. I thought that was just amazing. I think it'd be really cool to put lace around the edges of the corset. I think that would kind of make it look really cool and feminine. And again, I'm a huge sucker of blue and white florals. I swear I could put them on everything and I would just be content. Okay, this dress I love. I love it so much. I think it's so cool. I love the whimsicalness of the sleeves and kind of the swishy skirt. I think it is really amazing. I would definitely lengthen it to be maybe probably around my knee or mid calf area. I think that would be really cool. I do have another pattern that I like the same concept, but honestly, this one has a low back, which again, not really into for everyday wear, so I would definitely buy this because it does have a higher back to it. And then let's see, again, more of these cute tops. I just think they're so cool. This top in particular, I love. Honestly, if I found this at Old Navy, I would buy in a heartbeat. These type of tops are like my bee's knees. I love them so much. I just love, again, that effortless kind of big tinted look. I don't know what to call it, but I just love that feeling. These two dresses right here, I also love, but honestly, I really like the Ophelia dress way better. Like, I think this one has some good qualities that I like to it, but compared to this one, it has no words. Like, this is just amazing. I love, again, the fit of it. I like that it kind of clings to the like bust area, kind of have that detailing. I think it's really cool. This daily dress I also really love. Let me show you some of the photos. The one downside with this particular pattern I feel is very wide for me around my chest area, and I just feel like it would just honestly make me feel uncomfortable. So I think I have other dress patterns that I like better that I could almost see if I can turn into a corset back, because I really do love a corset back and I think it's just so cool. But yeah, I just don't know if I would be comfortable modifying the front that much. I don't know. I'm still toying with the idea, but I do really love this type of dress. I think it's so cool. Okay, this skirt is so freaking cute. I love it. It's actually a split skirt. So a split skirt, you can kind of see from this video, it has like just little strings to tie on the front and the back. And it's great because like I am a very much fluctuating between my sizes, and then also obviously we're going to be having more kids, and it's just something that I think would be a fun staple to have in my closet, something that I don't have to worry about fitting or trying to fit into it. It's always going to fit me throughout my many stages of this life. The downside with this is that it takes a ton of fabric, which I understand to get that swoosh it needs fabric, but man, I think for my particular size it needs 6.5 yards, which I'm hoping I'm misreading the sizing chart, but no one's mentioned in the reviews how much fabric you do use, so it seems really intimidating, but I would love to get this pattern to make. I think it would just be so fun. This one also, this dress, very again 1800s nightgown-esque dress. I think it's beautiful. It lays on her body very well. And I think on my body shape, it will also lay very beautifully. It just honestly looks so comfy. Like, honestly, it looks like you can sleep in it. So I love that. And then we have some fun buttons. I do love a Swiss dot floral. I think that's so cool. I think it's so fun. Oh, I love that. And then there's just other patterns and sewing things that I love, like these like all nightgowns I think are cool. And oh, okay, one day, I don't know when, but I would love to make a Blanche Devereaux kind of robe, or a my husband died of a mysterious accident kind of robe. I think it would be so fun to do. And so this pattern I do really like, but I definitely envision something else for it. But I do love the sleeves. I love kind of the, I don't know, the beauty of it, I guess. But I definitely have more ideas to play with. But this is definitely near the target I'm going for. But anyways, that is everything in my Pinterest and Etsy wish list of my sewing dreams. I wonder what your guys' sewing dreams are. If there's anything coming up on your way that you're wanting to make very soon or for this winter season, let me know. I love to hear what you guys are going to be up to. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.